everybody. Options. That's not doing my audio. Okay, fine. I will restart the mod pack because I opened my streaming software after opening the Minecraft, which means that it's going to bitch at me and moan at me because it's a piece of shit. Hey Tobias, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to load up the mod pack again. It won't take long. It's Sky Factory 3. I was just going to play some Sky Factory 3 and I thought, you know what, I might as well stream it because why not? Like, I like having you guys around, I like chatting, I like chilling, and I'm going to be playing this, so why not? I was going to play some Mon Skyblock 3, but I'm already several episodes ahead, and I don't want to go, like, 20 episodes ahead. Hey, Hayden. Hey, Alan. How are you doing, guys? Actually, let's see if I can get some music running. It's been a while since I've had some music running in stream. Let's see. Does this music link still work for some free tunes? Probably going to give me an advert to start, which it did, but that's fine. Hey, Sombra Show, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Sombra? Do not turn invisible on me, Sombra. Hey, Immortal Dragon and Unbeknown Giant, welcome to the stream. There are some people I have not seen the names of before. Immortal Dragon, most certainly. How are you doing, guys? "30 minutes left before bedtime." Nice, Sombra. Nice, Hayden. Not Sombra. Nice, Hayden. I used to be the general B-Dog. Ah, right. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Long time no see. 2,000 years later. It's not going to be 2,000 years. Calm your booty. Calm your booty. Hey, Future Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Future? What are people up to at the moment? Well, obviously people are watching the stream. That's a stupid question. What were people up to a couple of moments ago? Do you play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. Fortnite's not really my bag. I'm not a Battles Royales person. Like, everyone is really into things like Fortnite and PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds at the moment, but in reality, for me, the last game that was of that sort of scale of combat that I played was Fight the Chaos Dragon. I'm nowhere near fighting the Chaos Dragon yet, Immortal. The last game I played that had that sort of battle scale was PlanetSide 2, and I liked PlanetSide 2 because there was more of a tactical element to it. Hey, Karumi, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday to you too. How are you doing today, Karumi? I'm watching the Anzac Dawn service. Interesting. But was PlanetSide 2, and I liked PlanetSide 2 because there was kind of like a tactical element to it. There was an element of developing tactics and pushing tactics one by one, and collecting points and managing points. It wasn't just a fight to see who survives to the last. The number of people who get in the top 10 on PlayerUnknown Battleground and Fortnite just by hiding in bushes, just by tucking themselves in a corner and not fighting. Hell, I played Fortnite a couple of times and ended up in the top 3 just by hiding. Like, to get to the top 3 in a game by hiding and doing nothing is... You found a glitch with the Chaos Dragon? Well, I'm not surprised. It's quite a complicated mod. What glitch did you find with the Chaos Dragon? 1 second, guys. I'm just going to black that out while I go to the server, because I don't know if the guy who runs the server would like me to actually, you know, post up the name of the server on stream. There we go. It wouldn't give you the address to the server, but it would give you the name of the server. I love your vids. Thank you very much, Sombra. Much appreciated. Any positive comment is always good. I'm at work and I'm sick. Ooh, it's never fun to be sick and at work. Hopefully it's not anything major, or at least nothing that's going to make you feel totally crap. You can't target... Yes. Yes, you can. Okay, so I was in the middle of making some conduit binder. Because I was in the middle of... I'm going to turn the music, because the music in Minecraft is messing with the music. So, music and volume. Music. So I was just making some clear fluid conduits. I'd literally just gotten into conduits. This is my first element of conduits. Because... Ta-da! Extract. Extract, always active. Oop, no. Always active. Extract, always active. Extract, always active. Insert. And there we go. Now we have a magmatic dynamo. So now we've got a kinetic dynamo running a windmill and a magmatic dynamo running lava. And they're powering our alloy smelter and our crusher for now. So this should now be running a lot faster because it's going to be getting more and more and more power. It's actually powering up... Whoa, look at that kick in. That was when the magmatic dynamo properly kicked in there. There we go. Can't target 2 players. Pretty sure I've seen like people do a 10-person fight against the Chaos Dragon and he did a lot of damage to all of them. Well, I guess I have to go. I have a meeting to go to. I'll catch you later. Stay wiggly. You stay wiggly too, Karumi. Don't overstress yourself or get too kind of dead. We don't want a dead Karumi on our hands. Don't get too dead. It's not exactly a good phrase, is it? Don't get too dead. Droid, try and speak English sometimes. Just once or twice in your life, try and speak English. I think maybe you just got lucky, or maybe you just happened to get some weird interaction going on. I mean, there's plenty of weird interactions that go on with things like the Chaos Dragon. Now, I'm going to be doing something called the Vertigo Base. The Vertigo Base requires a little bit of setup, which is why I'm not building it straight off, because it requires me to basically automate a smeltery. But once I've automated my smeltery, I'm going to be building the Vertigo Base, which is basically a base in a skyblock built entirely out of clear glass, which is absolutely hilarious for me, because people find it very disturbing. Don't get too dead now. My new favourite hashtag. Hey, don't get too dead now is a very, very good hashtag to have. I personally very much think the don't get too dead now hashtag should be a permanent thing. So I've been into the nether. I actually do have a nether fortress quite close to me, which I was very lucky with. I just need to, because it's a void nether, I just need to pillar out to the nether fortress to take advantage of the nether fortress. But yeah, I have a nether fortress quite nearby. Hey, unbeknownst, welcome to the stream. Ooh! I forgot there was a hole on the other side of that block. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, you should be going much faster now. Oh, yeah, down to 10 seconds. And you should be building up power. Lovely. So now we have to think about getting together enough resources to start automating our sieving. Now, for some slightly odd reason, I can't automate the sieving the way I want to, because I thought on this we could automate the sieving using I could automate the sieves using mechanical users from actually additions, but for some reason the mechanical users don't work on this one. They worked on Ozone, but they don't work on this one. Different config files, I'm sure. Hey, Melon More Melon, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Melons? What are you up to today, Melon? Did you enjoy the very short and interestingly balked version of a stream me and Wolf did? I haven't touched my achievement book since I got in here, by the way. I really should work on my achievements. Hey, Jay the Dwarf rises from the dead. Were you dead, dwarf? Don't be a dead dwarf. Death is not good for dwarves. Death is a distinctly bad thing for dwarves to have. Whenever I start a skyblock, by the way, my base is always really, really messy to start with, because I basically just build stuff as and when I sort of, not necessarily even need it, but as and when I sort of want it. Like, it's like, okay, I want this next, I want this next, I want this next. So I end up with lots of just random stuff. Oh, that's okay, Melon. You don't have to worry about not enjoying something. If you didn't enjoy it, you didn't enjoy it. I'm alright, Melon. No death is a bad thing for a dwarf. Happens to the best of us. So I need some more diamonds. Specifically, I need 2 more diamonds because I want to make a diamond stiffened mesh. Because I want to make an auto sieve that uses a diamond stiffened mesh. Because the thing that's really holding us back at the moment is redstone. I need a lot more redstone than I have. Especially to automate things with timers and stuff like that. And automate things with machines. A lot of the machines require redstone. In fact, I think every machine requires redstone. Sweep the floor, droid. No! Mine. No sweepy. Dirty floor only. So I need a lot of redstone. There was a diamond. I need a lot of redstone. And the drop rate for redstone is terrible. Considering you have to go through a 3-stage process to get dust, the drop rate for redstone is horrendous. So the idea is I'm going to work towards getting an automated sieve with a diamond mesh, because that'll give me a much better drop rate for redstone, and a major big pile of dust just to run through the auto sieve. It's just me, unbeknown. This is my skybase. It didn't take me long. This took me maybe 2 hours, slightly less than 2 hours to just start from nothing and end up here. How are you doing today, Chara? Are you and Wolf going to be hanging out later playing some games, or is Wolf busy tonight? Oh, there was another diamond. That's good. So I think I have enough diamonds to make a sieve now. Because I have 2 diamonds upstairs, so I should have 4 diamonds now. Trying to do mystical. Try doing mystical? You mean Mistcraft? Nah, unbeknown. This base build is super easy. This base build here, this is just scrub. This is scrub tier basing. This is my scrub tier base. So we need some string and we need 4 of our diamonds, and we can make a diamond mesh. Oh, that's good. We'll make some. Squid died. We had a squid. Yeah, one of the things that I definitely want getting up and running as fast as possible is an auto-sieving system. Because this is a skyblock nether, so yeah, it's kind of a pointless nether as far as a lot of resources go. Now what I will do is I'll use a dense sieve for this, even though a dense sieve isn't the best thing in the world for mystical agriculture, mystical agriculture, mystical agriculture, mystical agriculture, mystical agriculture, mystical agriculture. It's all mystical agriculture, dude. Yeah, as I said, mystical agriculture. Mystical agriculture is something I've done plenty of times. It's not a difficult thing to do. Not necessarily the most fun thing to do in the world. It's very repetitive, but it's not difficult. I'm planning on going into mystical agriculture for some dirt early on. I'm pretty good. That's okay, Immortal. Yeah, a lot of people like the chickens in this mod, but I quite like mystical agriculture myself. I am a fan of mystical agriculture in this mod. I do have Vein Miner on, but Vein Miner doesn't work with the compressed hammer. And it's just a case of it's putting it down that takes the time, so it's actually faster to do it with a... In my opinion, it's faster to do it with a hammer. I need some logs. Do I have logs? I do not. So I shall grow a tree. Yeah, it's a config file thing. And this is someone else's server, so the config files are whatever they want their config files to be. And I don't have any problems with that. Like, the person who owns the server can have the config files literally however they want. It doesn't bother me. So compressed sieve. Compact oak sieve. So yeah, easy enough. Just 2 sticks, which we should have, and 5 logs. And this allows us to do 9 at a time, which saves us having to make 9 diamond mesh. And this is just my little sieving platform for now. Technically, you get more resources out of using 9 meshes in 9 normal sieves, because this only gives you... One second, guys. I'm just going to shut the portal up. It's going to mean wasting an obsidian, but I don't care. It's going to take a little while as well, but I don't care. I'm shutting the portal up. Is that even breaking it? No, I have to do it with something that isn't a pick. What about a hammer? Does that break it faster? God damn it. I'm actually going to go and waste a diamond on this because that noise is really getting on my nerves. Diamond, 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 diamond. Shut up. Wait, is that still not... It's mining level diamond. It's mining level diamond, but it won't mine... Is it broken? It's not broken. I'm slightly confused as to why it won't mine that. Righto. 1, 2, 1, 2. The Minecraft tech is real. Yeah, this is a pretty complicated mod pack in the end. Melon. And mining level cobalt. Now you're going to mine it, because cobalt is way above obsidian. There we go. Shut up the portal. There we go. That shut the portal up. So now from a diamond mesh we should get a lot more redstone. Because if we look at diamond mesh, so in an iron stiffened mesh we get 5%, in a diamond mesh we get 10. So we should get twice as much redstone from this. Hey, Sober Cream, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Playing a little bit of Sky Factory 3. How do I get RF? Well, I've got a couple of things. I've got a magmatic dynamo over there. And I've also got a wind turbine up there. So I've got a couple of different RF generators going at the moment. I've got enough lava to do like 4 or 5 magmatic dynamos at the moment, which is kind of what I want, really. I want a lot of magmatic dynamo power. I like having the windmill there just because it's a giant spinning windmill. Like, who doesn't want a giant spinning windmill? Once we get a little bit more redstone, we'll be moving on to making a timer and some automated bits and bobs for our smeltery. Oh, look at that, 20. Ooh, we dropped a compressed dust at some point. So someone wanted me to get into Mistcraft, which requires prosperity shards. And to get prosperity shards, we can sieve them up from sand in an iron stiffened mesh or sand in a diamond stiffened mesh. So we can go through an iron or a diamond stiffened mesh with some sand later on. So can I do... I can do fluid conduits. In fact, I have a fluid conduit in my inventory, which means if I break this here, and I break this here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a fluid conduit here, and a fluid conduit here. And this is the setup you want. I want to disable this. Nope, not insert. Disabled. I want to extract, never. Extract, never. Insert. Insert. Now the reason I want those set to extracting never is because what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to select them. So to select them, all I do is have always active on that one. Like how when you sieve sand, the most random stuff comes from blaze powder. Why is there a blaze powder in sand? Because Skyblock, basically. Because they had to have a way of you getting resources. So what it boils down to, essentially, is they needed some way for you to get resources. So they had to give you some way to have resources. Nope, not rice seeds. Lead, iron, gold. Grab all my metal out of here. All the metals. Can we see any more metals? Nope, I think we're done with metal, which is excellent. And now we're gonna just What am I doing? That's not what we do. We do... Recipe... Bloop. Recipe... Bloop. Recipe... Bloop. Ooh, we don't have a lot of silver, and we don't have a lot of copper either. So what we need to do is we need to throw these in multiples of 9. And that will allow us to... That will allow us to make sure that we're always outputting appropriately. So, not bad at all to start with. So I want to have a look at item conduits as well. We need pulsating iron. We can cast pulsating iron from pulsating metal, which we can alloy from ender pearl and iron. Okay, so that's not bad at all. We can make pulsating iron. So let's have a look. We've got some cake. That's good. I need some food. Let's nom up a couple of cakes. I do like it when I come here and I just have cake sitting here. I was well ahead of you, Somba. Well ahead of you. So ender pearls. Excellent. And a big pile of bags. Here's a tip with the bags, by the way. If you've got lots of bags to open, just right click on an inventory with them and it will just dump everything into the inventory. Unfortunately, this doesn't work with other players. It'd be funny to follow around... Did you just... Sober, sorry. Ooh, that's nice. We've got a couple of basic capacitors there. Bucket of lava, bucket of water. Okay, there, that's fine. Dimminate parcel, anything else we got? We got a slime sapling, that's nice. Upgrade render, quantum storage unit. Shift right click on quantum storage unit to add a render to the quantum storage unit to display the stored items. Nice! I like. A mysterious potion from Dark Utilities. A couple of saplings. Ooh, an obsidian chestplate. Yoink. Having. Hey, Zana, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Zana? Pop that in there, and pop that in there. And now we have 2 more buckets. Now what we can do is we can turn this to extract never. We can put the ingot cast in here. And because they're both set to never, what we can do is we can melt down some iron and we'll get some pulsating iron. So I think that should be 1,000. It's 1,250, so 8. So that should be the maximum. Hey, Squiddles. She has chocolate, people. You have full body armor. Well, I could get full body armor if I wanted. I'd just have to make the obsidian for it. But I'm being lazy and not bothering to make the obsidian because I don't really need armor. Like, there's nothing I'm doing at the moment that requires me to have body armor on. Had, past tense. No, poor chocolate, why? So this sort of cobblestone gen design is useful because I can just do this. So rather than having to lay down cobble from my cobble thing, I can just grind up cobble. So while I'm waiting for other stuff to happen, like for instance that stuff to melt down in the smeltery, I can just get myself some gravel for free. Rip chocolate. No, don't rip the chocolate. Eat the chocolate, certainly. Definitely nom the chocolate. Om nom nom, tasty chocolate. Don't rip chocolate. Come on, Enderpearl. Melty down. Pulsating iron. Rip cock. Definitely don't rip the cock. Molten pulsating iron. Wait, what? When you melt down, do you literally only give... Okay, it should have given like more than that, but okay. Apparently I only get 1 ingot. Slightly irritating. Slightly mean of them. That's okay, we can get some item conduits running as well, which will be quite nice. We've got transfer nodes, but they cost redstone. Item conduits just cost ender pearls, which sounds like you really wouldn't want to be using item conduits that cost ender pearls, but I do. Pressurized fluid conduits require fused quartz glass, which actually is not that hard to make. It's just nether quartz. Where do I get nether quartz from? Sieving soul sand. Soul sand requires witch water, which requires me to sieve sand. Okay, so kind of dependent on me having sand. Let's take this and this and these. Just tidying up this upstairs chest a little bit. Again, my storage is going to be a mess for a while. I'm not the best when it comes to storage. In fact, RF storage scanner. How much does it cost me to get a storage scanner up and running? 2 gold, 2 ender pearls, 4 redstone torches, and yeah, next 2 ender pearls are earmarked for that, I believe. Is there any easy way to get ender pearls? Smelting a dragon's eye. That's not... Loot bags... Gas tiers... Yeah, there's no particularly easy way to get into pearls. Get the reconstructor. The atomic reconstructor. I suppose I could get an atomic reconstructor. Why do you want me to have an atomic reconstructor? Like, Actual Editions doesn't contain much good storage stuff. Does it contain decent storage? Ah, true, I could make a medium storage crate. Like, I'm using storage crates, I could upgrade to medium storage crates quite easily. That's a fair point. Means I need more redstone. I have plenty of redstone. Sticks. And iron ingots. I know I had iron ingots in here somewhere. Make soul sand with it. Ah, clever. Clever, clever, clever. Someone has a brain. Turn sand into soul sand. Yep. Yep. You are 100% correct there, Immortal Dragon. I completely forgot the... I don't use Actual Editions that often, and I completely forgot that the... I'm an idiot. Give me. Thank you. I completely forgot that the Actual Editions... Atomic Reconstructor can do that. Now, the Atomic Reconstructor is expensive, but especially power-wise, it's expensive, but that's fine. We have power. So, Atomic Reconstructor. Let's just go this way. One of you, and after making one of you, we can make one of you. Excellent, and we need a redstone torch and a button. Redstone torch and a button. I've beaten the game, so I know my way. I've beaten Skyblock several times, Dragon. Like, I just don't think about certain mods when I'm playing all the time. Pulse mode. So one thing I do want to do is grab, what, 4 blocks of coal? How much coal do I have? I have enough for 4 blocks of coal. I mean, on my video series at the moment, I'm working on completing Modern Skyblock 3, and just got into some bits and pieces on Modern Skyblock 3 in the recorded stuff that hasn't been released yet that I've never done before. I'm an idiot. Can I have my coal back, please? I'm going to have to break you for a second, otherwise you're going to continue to suck those things up. No? Are you not getting... Are you not outputting? Okie dokie, Unbeknown. No worries, dude. That's peculiar. That's peculiar indeed. I would have thought that would have output perfectly fine to that, but apparently not. So, it doesn't need a lens. It doesn't need a lens to operate. It can operate without a lens. A lens just does. There we go. It's now getting power. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't receiving power from this, even though it was touching it. That's odd, because I was almost certain that they just received powers. I think it needs conduit. I think it needs some kind of connection, but usually these things, extra utilities machines, just output fine without a problem. Extra utilities machines quite often just happily just output without a problem. There we go. So we need these, and we can upgrade to a medium storage crate, which requires a small storage crate. I'm about to make a mess. I'm about to make a mess, guys, and I'm sorry to the server, to whoever is on the server. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up in a second. Please don't kick me off the server, Grumpy. Please don't kick me off the server, Grumpy. Sorry. I promise I'm cleaning it up. See, I'm cleaning it up. I'm a good boy. Please don't ban me. Now we have space up here to store all of this stuff because we have a second tab. Yay! Now the question then becomes, what do we want on the first tab versus the second tab? I think the second tab can be for metals and sort of construction resources, things like redstone, lapis, gold, those, iron. What else have we got that's construction based? Bone meal and bones. Sort of like basically making things. I want to make stuff. I suppose the wood is construction based. Please no ban. Exactly, please no ban. Definitely the hardened clay. There we go. So that's helped tidy things up. Back to being an ender chest. Wouldn't that be awesome if there was a mod that allowed you to do that? Basically put an ender head on a chest and make it into an hashtag ender chest. Ooh, obsidian helmet. Nice. Yoink. Have that. I'll take the capacitors. I'll take the silicon, definitely. The other silicon. What have you got in you? Slime sapling. I'm not growing slimes at the moment. I'll take the sugar. I'll take the slime. I'll take the coal. String and bone meal, quartz enriched iron, bone. I'll take the mushrooms, definitely. Might as well take the sacrificial dagger. I'm not planning to get into blood magic just yet. Not really planning to get into blood magic just yet, but so let's grab my achievement booklet and just tick off some achievements that we've done so far. Achievement book. So let's see, what have we got so far on the island? Get a silkworm, twerk a sapling, make dirt, infest leaves, craft a sieve, collect rain, craft cobblestone, craft a hammer, sift, tinker's construct tools, clay, cook at a crucible, make lava, build a cobblestone gen, make a dark room, build a second layer, make obsidian, Tinker's Construct, Smeltery, Tinker's Tool, automate your cobblestone with a generator block, upgrade your mob farm to kill mobs automatically, try Witchwater to upgrade the mob grinder. I don't tend to use like perpetual Witchwater to upgrade mob grinders very often. Like, I know you can upgrade the mob grinder with perpetual Witchwater to get with skeletons. I suppose I should, actually. I suppose I should. Do I have any? I don't have any of those seeds, so I'm going to have to make some sand and sieve some sand. Where's me hammer gotten to? There's me hammer. And where do I get my ancient spores from? I get my ancient spores from iron stiffened meshes and diamond meshes. And looks like diamond meshes are by far the better ones. There we go. Got some ancient spores. So let's grab another 9 iron, throw that in there, and we will set this to always active. No, not active with the signal, always active. There we go, we can get some ender iron going. With the skeleton equals cursed tier. Yeah, with the skeleton equals a drop of evil. Are they drops of evil or cursed tiers in this? They are drop of evil. Rare drop from a with skeleton. There's a lot of automation I haven't done yet, as you can see. I'm still running some weird automation setups. But I tend to run slightly weird automation setups to start with. I like the rain in Minecraft. So many people get salty over the rain in Minecraft. I like the rain in Minecraft. I am fully aware of this, Immortal Dragon. You do not have to teach me basic modded Minecraft mechanics. I have been playing modded Minecraft since 1.7 and before. You don't have to teach me basic modded Minecraft mechanics. I am aware of these things. No. No, go away, you. I might not necessarily do everything as fast as people want me to. Rain equals water. Exactly, Chara. Rain equal water. Very muchly. Did I put my iron away in here? I did. The bacon mod isn't on in this, dude. Oh, is it? The bacon mod is on. I cannot believe the bacon mod has been left on. I was almost certain the bacon mod had been turned off. I can't believe they've left Grumpy Brit has left the bacon mod on. That must be accidental. So let me get my auto smelt pick. We're going to just grab some stone. While we wait for things to process. I'm at that point where I'm not currently doing things exactly how I want them done, Immortal Dragon. So remember that a lot of the stuff I'm doing is not going to be perfectly efficient, and it's not going to be necessarily how other people are going to do it at this particular point in development. Me and Grumpy were both playing last night, and Grumpy had a completely different start to me. Grumpy had his cobble gen, his automated cobble gen up long before mine. But that's a matter of personal preference. I'm currently just kind of in the early stages of setting up my skyblock. I'm not necessarily going to be doing things exactly how you want them done. Pickaxe equals mining. Yep, pickaxe does indeed equal mining. Chara equals cheeky bitch. Chara equals Saki. Chara definitely equals Saki. I want some more glass smelted up as well. So we've got the black quartz done, so we've got black quartz ready for when we want to make more actually addition stuff. Actually additions. What else have we got in actually additions? We've got phantom faces. Fishing nets. Interesting. Treasure chests. Hey Devonte, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Devonte? Heat collectors, greenhouse, auto farmer. Maybe an auto farmer? Auto farmer possible, question mark. Droid equals British little wanker. Yes, yes, yes. That's correct. Although, if you're talking about a British wanker, I believe the appropriate term is gentleman. It's a British gentleman. That's what we call wankers. In the UK. We call them gentlemen. So if you want to call me a wanker, just refer to me as a gentleman from now on. Redstone and iron, we need 3 conductive alloys. So 3 redstone, 3 iron. That's not too difficult. Come on, server. Come on, server. Let me open my chest. Thank you, server. 3 redstone and 3 iron, and this will allow me to get some power conduits running. I like the power conduits. I like conduits in general. Ender.io conduits in general are... Well, that backfired. Iron equals ore from the ground. Oh, you are such a cheeky bitch today. You are such a cheeky little so-and-so today. So, I also need to make myself a couple of signs, because that's how we're going to lock up witch water. And then I need la bucket of witch water. And Immortal Dragon is right. It would be good to get a more efficient mob farm going. But there is no ground. That's true. Minecraft equals video game. Also true. And then we'll get a second bucket, and we will put the second bucket in. Droid equals old processor. Droid certainly equals old. I will 100% give you that I am old. I am pretty much as far from young as you can get, so I will definitely give you old. There we go. So now pretty much everything that spawns in there should turn into its Witchwater variant. Which, fair dues to Immortal Dragon, yeah. It's probably better to get that done as soon as possible. Let's throw a capacitor in you. And we'll get ourselves some power conduits running. using some conduit binder. It's really odd that I can spawn squid. I must be the lower... Yeah, I'm at 58. Normally in Skyblocks you start up around like 60 or so. Let's just set up a straight cable. Sort of straight cable. A mostly straight cable. Let's just set up a straight cable and we can just power things off. God damn it, droid. Put cables in a straight line. You would think a droid would be able to place things in a straight line, but no. No one say a word. No one say a word about that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop you on there. I wanted it on top, but that'll do. And then this will start drawing power into this system. And that will start giving power back to these things. And there we go. Best building skill. Wolf equals Borky Mother Woofer. Wolf is indeed a Borky Mother Woofer. Wolf is pretty insane. It's hard to dispute the fact that Wolf is pretty insane. Oi, Skelly Bob. How on earth is this skeleton surviving? Get on the spikes, damn you. I think it's swimming. There we go. Wither dust. Especially when he plays Cuphead. Aw, don't tease Wolf about Cuphead. Poor Wolf. It's not his fault he's bad at Cuphead. I mean... It's not his fault he doesn't enjoy Cuphead. Right, so... One thing I do want to do is grab some compressed cobble. And what we'll do is say... like so. And then all of that can get smelted out as bricks. Hey, Lukeford. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Luke? Are you okay? Are you well? I hope you're well. Droid, eat something. Cake, 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 cake. Got a hen house, which is nice. Anything really good in there? Nah. Eyes be well, thanks. You, eyes be well as well. Wheeze. Why has my music stopped? Music! Come back, music. Thank you, music. It's me, person that likes pizza. Ooh, person that likes pizza. I am also a person that likes pizza. Is it okay if we share a pizza? Or do you only allow, like, is it like one pizza? Like nobody else gets that pizza but you? Because that's mean. Why are you being mean? Why are you not sharing your pizza? A whole hen house. Don't you sometimes just go for a wander with a hen house in your pocket, Zana? I have a feeling it's you that's the odd one. Because I have plenty of fond memories of going walking with a hen house in my pocket. Donate pizza, please. Oh, guys. My pizza. Delphox is denying me pizza by saying that the pizza is hers and hers alone. I have a feeling I need to punish Delphox for this. I have a feeling I need to take the pizza away from Delphox because Delphox is being too possessive of the pizza. What do you guys think? Do you think I should take the pizza off Delphox? No, funnily enough, I sometimes take a walk with a dragon in my pocket. Which is weird, because you are a dragon. So you're a dragon taking a walk with a dragon in your pocket. We'll share with Pizza Droid. Yay! Pizza, 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 pizza. It'd be nice to go to Pizza Express again. By the way, for any vegetarians watching, Pizza Express do a really, really good vegetarian vegan cheese. Any vegans watching, Pizza Express does a really good vegan cheese. According to my vegan partner, who should know, she's vegan. Oi. If it means I get pizza, yes, take it away from me. Okay, Delphox, the chat has spoken. You no longer get to have pizza. The pizza is now going to be taken off you and divided evenly among the chat. Did you remember to put your hopper back down? Hopper? What hopper? I'm confused. Did I pick up a hopper at some point? Oh god, now I'm worried that I didn't pick up a hopper from somewhere. Now you've got me all worried, Zana. Communism, I like it. Rip human rights. You're in Droid's chat, you have no rights. Evenly. Yes, Droid, give it all to me. I have a feeling we have a mild disagreement about what the term evenly means. You mean the 1.3, 1.13 update? Yes. 1.13 does have an awful lot of aquatic things in it. That is correct. Hup, hup, hup. By the law of robotics, which is basically just Droid's law. The law of robotics just being whatever the hell I want it to be. I can see why people might consider that to be slightly unfair, but it's not unfair. It's perfectly fair for Droid to decide the fate of humanity. Fish, yes, fish and coral. And an assortment of other things as well. I'm a big fan of the inclusion of more, like, varied elements to Minecraft. Stuff like fish and things like that, just because it makes it so much more interesting to explore a world. That is a fair point, Zana. I did indeed. Quartz enriched iron and an ender pearl. Excellent. A robot must obey orders given to it by humans except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Yes, Isaac Asimov's laws of robotics. However, what you have to understand is that there is a flaw in Isaac Asimov's laws of robotics which allow robots to basically do whatever the hell they want. As long as they believe that that thing is... For instance, say a human being ordered a robot to clean the floor. Right? The robot could quite easily just go, well, no, because if I clean the floor, you'll be exposed to less bacteria, your immune system will become lowered, and therefore you'll have less defense against bacteria. Therefore, cleaning the floor violates the first law of robotics, which a robot is not allowed to allow harm to come to a human through action or inaction. So, a robot can those laws of robotics can be manipulated very, very easily. So I think what I want to do next is I think I want to make myself a sag mill. And a sag mill's reasonably easy to make. We just need a basic capacitor, and we've got one of those. 4 iron gratings, yep, iron, and a piston. Droid is on to us. It's actually one of the stories about abuses of the laws of robotics or manipulations of the laws of robotics that suggest that basically any AI sentience, any robotic sentience we put into place would not necessarily take over the Earth, but would basically make it so that human beings were essentially enslaved. Because the point being that the best way to look after humans is to take away their free will. Free will puts human beings at risk. So why would you allow human beings to have free will? Yep, my vacuum hopper's in my medium chest. You are correct. Pizza is the answer. Pizza is always the answer. Pizza is the answer to a great many things. There's my vacuum hopper. Or as it's called in 1.12 or 1.10 packs, absorption hoppers. Item conduits. Lovely. The answer to life, the universe, and everything is pizza. I thought the answer was 42. Now this bit might be slight challenge because I need to go underneath it, but that's okay. We can use a good old water elevator and some cobble. 42 slices of pizza. Well, that depends. Is it 42 slices of pizza from one pizza, or is it 42 slices of pizza from several pizzas? Because then they wouldn't necessarily be small slices. Nah, mate, giant pizza. Nah, mate, giant pizza. That's how you have to say those words. Nah, mate, giant pizza. Ooh, that was a mistake. Multiple pizzas, mind equals blown. Let's try that on again without doing that. You're inhaling pizza. Hey, hey, there is nothing wrong with inhaling pizza. I would inhale pizza if I was allowed to inhale pizza. Extract, always active. Extract, always active. Insert. Now you're making gravel, you're making sand, you're making flint, you're making gravel and sand. Just make sure the sag mill is... yeah, gravel, sand and flint. Lovely. And what I can do is I can actually cycle some flint back around and that makes that more efficient. Yay! You're inhaling multiple pizzas. I'm not inhaling pizza. Like, if I was inhaling pizza, I'd certainly be a lot happier. So, let's see if I can upgrade my storage crate yet again. What's the cost for upgrading these? Oh, they require empowered void crystal blocks. That's a lot of void crystal. Well, that's a lot of energy, a lot of electricity that I need. So, what can we throw in there now? Let's throw in our gold. Loop. There we go. And it's putting it out as ingots, so I don't have to worry too much. Drop of evil! Yay, okay. So now that we've got a drop of evil, we can start thinking about making our custom mob farm. We can start thinking about making the... Ooh, a magenta banner. I tell you what, Zana, let's put up a magenta banner for you. Zana likes purple and magenta, so... Purple enough? Is that purple enough for you, Zana? Just out of curiosity. That the right sort of purple? So we need to make some dirt, which means we need some more material to make dirt from. X is here. Yay, purple stuff. So we've got some dirt. You can't do the dirt plus gravel equals extra dirt thing in this one. They removed that particular exploit, unfortunately, that I've used in previous Skyblocks. I think you can do it in Project Ozone, where dirt plus gravel equals more dirt. Or dirt plus gravel plus hoe equals more dirt. And you can certainly do it in some of Sheridan's packs, like, I think it's Lost Souls? Yeah, I think it's Lost Souls where you can do it. Might be Forever Stranded. GW Sheridan's pack, you can do the dirt plus gravel to coarse dirt to coarse dirt on the floor, then hoe it to make it into regular dirt. Hi, Rain. There we go. For some reason my vein miner wasn't working perfectly. So we're just going to finish off these last two stone shears. I don't see the point of wasting iron on a set of shears when stone shears are plenty enough. Is that not going to send? Is what not going to send? One second, let me have a look. Is something getting captured? Pizza equals grease, dough, cheese, tomato, and topping of your choosing here at Droid Hut. Now with human pizza and a copy of the Law of Robotics. No, that's apparently not going to send, and I have no idea why. I wonder if that's not sending because of some kind of internal conflict. Why is that? I have no idea why that doesn't send. It's not being blocked by it, I think. It's like, it's being sent to YouTube fine. But it's not being sent from YouTube onwards, which is very strange. Where's my chisel? Where's my chisel? There's my chisel. The humans are afraid. The humans are afraid of droid pizza. Yeah. But it's fine. Like, humans, it's natural for humans to be afraid. Humans don't like the things that are good for them. So it's natural for humans to be afraid of droid, because droid is the best thing for humans. You see. Hashtag the most logical logic that has ever logicked. So one thing I should do is I should get my autosieve running. Before I build this mob farm. I feel like you're... I'm not evil. Autosieves. The heavy autosieve requires steel. We don't have steel. What we do, however, have is a nice big stack of iron. Droid is good for dragons too. Yes, exactly. Nah, that's just crazy talk, Hides Knife. Do not knife my subscribers. Knifing subscribers is not allowed. I've told you about this, Chara. Subscribers are to be treated with care. You're only allowed to knife the subscribers if they misbehave. That's not a knife. That's a spoon. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. I should have a sieve in here. I do. And... auto sieve! Yay! Insert. And then we are going to take diamond mesh, throw it in there, and now you'll start getting gravel. And just start, like, passively sieving. It'll sieve gravel, it'll get sand occasionally, it'll fill up sooner or later. But actually, I could stop it filling up just by giving it an extraction thing. So let's take an Ender.io conduits. Ender.io conduits, there they are. And I am definitely making spaghetti. I'm definitely making spaghetti piping. I fully acknowledge I'm making spaghetti piping. But this is spaghetti piping with a purpose. So sieving through diamond gets us coal, lapis, emerald, diamond, and gold. I'm going to sieve through diamond for a while because I want more diamonds, basically. I'm sieving through diamond to get diamond. And let's have a look at the mob masher. What do I need to make the mob masher? 2 diamond spikes. Okay, so I need to get enough diamonds to make this so I can set up a proper mob masher. And that will make things a lot more efficient. So let's start with some grid bricks. Excellent, and we'll also take some kuble. Not quite that much kuble. That was a tad too much kuble. This is why I'm not allowed in the kitchen. You're not allowed in the kitchen because you're mildly dangerous and insane. Okay, fair enough. So we're going to start with a lower platform of cobble, and we're going to go out in this direction. And we're going to start in roughly the center of this chunk. So, 3 wide platform. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we're going to put the grid blocks on top. And this is actually going to act as the kind of anchor for our base upgrade when we change to the vertigo base. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this way. Did this start as a skyblock? Yes! This did start as a skyblock. It is still a skyblock, technically. It is technically still a skyblock. Despite the insanity it looks like, it is still, in all technicality, a skyblock. So I still got a few stacks of this, that's good. So just going to go around and fill in the roof, or the sort of lid. So this is 2 blocks high. We want it 3 blocks high, so we're going to have to do 2 more blocks up. It's not really a block. True. Well, you can have an industrialized skyblock. It's basically what Sky Factory is an industrialized skyblock. And is it industrialization or modding that you feel makes it not a skyblock? Because what about Gardens of Glass? Gardens of Glass uses Botania. It's not technically industrialization. Or am I being oblivious and that was a joke? Because if that was a joke and I'm being oblivious, I apologise. Because I am oblivious. At what point do the machinations of man change the primal features of an object? Where do you hide the bodies? Oh, all over the place. Kind of depends on my mood. And sometimes the best thing to do is not hide the body. I'm only teasing, Wise Mad. No, this is Sky Factory, so in Sky Factory you start on a skyblock. I'm actually on the server of another streamer that someone gifted me a sub to. So I'm a sub to this guy. I like his content a lot, but I couldn't afford to be a sub. So someone gifted me a sub to this guy, and he has a sub server, and I'm on the sub server, and I enjoy Skyblock. I enjoy Sky Factory, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to play some Sky Factory today. And then I thought, you know what, I might as well stream me playing Sky Factory today. I'm not starving. Om nom nom, om nom nom. Can we get some nom nom in the chat? Can we get some nom noms in the chat? What time are you thinking of stopping streaming? I'm not sure, Soba. I'm going to be streaming for a while yet. Not the nomming. Hey, this is nomming food. You said I was allowed to nom food. You said nomming food was acceptable. What a great stream of events. Oh, the punnage. Oh, the punnage. Wise Mad. Oh, oh, the punnage. That pun genuinely hurt me. I'm sorry, Soba. Don't worry, it's only a 5-second. It's only a 5-second timeout. It's only a 5-second timeout, dude. I take it you used nom 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 over and over again. Nom nom nom, I made some vegan chili. Ooh, Devonte, nice. What have you got in your vegan chili? Funny thing is, it was unintentional. Wow. You punned that badly and it was pun intentional. And yes, I said pun intentional. Zana also had vegan chili tonight. Nice. You said say nom, so I did. Yeah. The Nightbot is sometimes a little bit overzealous. Technically, I'm really struggling to make item conduits. I can't find an efficient way to get pearls. Basically, the efficient way to get pearls is to set up a good ender farm. I mean, you can set up Mistcraft. So if you have a look at mystical agriculture, you can set up ender pearl seeds. But to get those, you need enderman chunks, which require you to kill enderman with a solium dagger. But basically, setting up a Cursed Earth farm, Cursed Earth spawner, the way I'm going to be setting up a spawner, is your best bet. So, mob farm upgrades. Widths require aluminium rods and aluminium blocks. So, where's that aluminium? Aluminium. That's nickel. Aluminium. We don't have a lot of aluminium, actually. Where do we get aluminium from? Aluminium comes from aluminium ingots, which comes from smelting up aluminium chunks, and aluminium chunks come from sieving dust, sand, or gravel in a flint stiffened mesh. Okay. So we need to go back to sieving in flint, because we need some aluminium. So that's fine. Flint stiffened mesh it is. That head is creepy, it follows your movements. Yes, yes it does. The Ender IO Ender heads, if you put them down on the ground, will spin around slowly on the block, and if you get too close, they start following you. Garbanzo beans, black beans, kidney beans, and corn with some onion, bell pepper, and spices. Sounds a lot like mine. I'm assuming, like most, like vegetarian, it's like most stews. Most stews, discounting the meat content, are very, very similar. Like, most stews end up being very much the same. Devonte is vegan as well. Cool. I have no problems with vegan people. Vegan people are more than welcome in my chat. Chili good. Chili good, except in, like, when it's cold chili. When you're cold, when you are cold. Being cold is not fun. So, at that point, chili not good. Actually, do we have flint? We have flint. Excellent. I'm just going to go and make some more meshes just to speed this up. Because I have the string, and it's not going to take more than a few seconds just to go... String, 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 string. There's my string. There we go. 3 more meshes. 1, 2, 3. I'm just waiting on dirt. Gets the heat going. 1, 2, 3. And these can go in here. And now, instead of sieving 3 at a time, we'll be sieving 6 at a time. How do I power an alloy smelter? You mean one of those things with RF. You can take power from energy conduits, low voltage wire connectors, power lasers, RF power transmitters. There's all sorts of different ways you can power all the machines in this, but most machines in this will run off RF. Like 99% of the machines will run off RF. Black beans. Black beans are okay. Today I had little potato cubes. I like potato. I'm a fan of potato. I like potato. You've made me hungry. Potato good. Droid is a very unhealthy eater. Droid eats very, very unhealthily and is not particularly sad about the fact that I eat very unhealthy. You need to stop? Why do you need to stop? I like subscribing to Droid is better. Subscribe. Wow, okay. Yeah, you need to stop. Hasselback taters. Droid is not the worst. Droid's not the worst unhealthy eater he's ever known. Like, I know there are much, much worse eaters than me out there. Well, yes, apart from that particular cake. That particular cake is probably, you know, one of the worst things yet. I think I will probably, because this has a width of 1, I probably can only afford 2 fan width upgrades. And this is 5 wide. So I think what I will do is I will stick to this 5 width here, and I'll just block those off temporarily. But I will add these in on the side, just a little bit of extra dirt for the tier of eel to spread along. You eat salads and that on occasions. There, you see? As Zana once teased me about in one of the, I think it was one of the streams or one of the comment sections, as long as you have a salad leaf a month, you're perfectly better. You're better than Droid, as long as you eat like a salad leaf a month. Hey, Endy Pearl, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Endy Pearl? I like that username, Endy Pearl. I would also like more Ender Pearls in my Sky Factory. If you're offering Endy Pearl, if you're like offering yourself up for sacrifice to the great and powerful Droid. I will accept your sacrifice to the great and powerful Droid if you're offering. Hup, hup, hup. So I'm just going to block this off for now, and we can expand our mob farm when we have more resources later. But for now, I'm just going to... Oh, I love having auto smelt. This is why I love Tinkers. Tinkers just allows you to get auto smelt so early. Last night, while I was playing with Grumpy, I got my Tinker's Auto Smelt ready, and sort of got my Tinker's Auto Smelt up and running, and he was like, wait, you have Auto Smelt already? How do you have Auto Smelt already? I was like, just made myself an Auto Smelt tool. And he actually teleported over to my base because he did not believe that I had developed Auto Smelt at that point in the amount of time we'd been playing together. Like, because he started about an hour before I started, and... he focused very much on getting certain things ready. He very much focused on getting like his cobble gen. We talked about why you not kill humans. No, 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 no. I don't kill humans. I prevent humans from dying by altering their state of existence. I prevent humans from dying by altering their state of existence. That's it. I'm so fucking confused. How in the world do I get RF? 1 second, let me have a look at the link you sent me, dude. Come on. No, it's kind of stuck. Twitch. I can't actually see that link, dude, I'm afraid. That link is kind of not visible to me. Ah, there we go. I can get the link off Restream chat. Oh, you didn't send me... Ah, you sent me an emoji. That's why. It was an emoji. It was an emoticon. But it went through on Restream chat as a link. How in the world do I get RF? I wish I wasn't new to modded. So, simplest way to get RF, dude, is if you look up survival. This thing here. 5 cobblestone, 1 iron nugget, a furnace and 2 redstone. Whack that down next to that and feed it coal. That will get you basic RF to start with. Like that is like beginner's RF. The CIA don't care if I kill people. We've had this discussion with them before. But genuinely, it's like not that bad getting RF. Come on, diamonds. Come on, diamonds. I need leather. That's what I need. Survival generator. Just literally just search for the term generator, dude. In this box here, just type generator. All of these things produce RF. All of this shit produces RF, apart from the cobblestone gens. But all these things here, all these machines, these machines, these machines, all produce RF. Where's the sweeper droid? And you can have your mesh back. So I have enough diamonds to make a enchanting table, which means I can enchant that diamond mesh. Which might be a good idea because I'm getting so few diamonds. Oh, I need so many. I need what? I need another 9 diamonds. I need another 9 diamonds. That's crazy. I may just have to go with gold spikes to start with. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with gold spikes to start with. Don't you lie to them, Chara. I have not killed you. Please spare the melon. Who? Oh, Bolshevik. That's frustrating. Of course I'll spare the melons. Melons are an important part of, you know, society. It would be a massive waste of, well, all sorts of things. The zombie jerky? True. So, I can turn rotten flesh into leather using my Actually Additions zapper. Nice, easy way to get leather. Oop. Rip fan. Yeah, definitely rip fan. And we're out of power. We got 14 leather out of it though. That's fine. So we can make a book. And using the book and some obsidian, we have other buckets in here. Yes, we do. So we need buckets to make obsidian. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now we can go like this and grab our diamonds from the second page. And there we go. Enchantment table. Yay! The other thing we want to do is get our aluminium, which is in here. 52 aluminium. We want to make a block and some bars. So 1, 2, 1, 2. We're almost at the point of having 3 width upgrades, but unfortunately not. So there's 2 width upgrades. So if I pop you there and pull the lever, beautiful. I have made an error of figuring. I kind of have to go over here now. Dang it! I can't get to the lever. Lever. Okay. Wait. I know. I need to make another one of these because otherwise it's going to bug me that there's a different design brick here. Droid is Droid versus fan battle of the century. Ah, dear. Droid versus fan battle of the century. No, it is not the battle of the century. As much as you people would like to think that I'm going to lose to a fan, I am not going to lose to a fan. You hear that, fans of my channel? I will not lose to you. I am not a streamer. I am a free droid. Wait, what? I'm mildly insane. That's definitely a fact. I am mildly insane. Or heavily insane. I'm not quite sure which. Which is the one where you try and kill people? That's the heavily insane, isn't it? So I'm definitely, I mean mildly insane. Droid uses tip over fan. Yeah, I'm mildly insane. Do you disagree, Zana? Do you have a differing opinion about my level of sanity? Oh, please do share. Please do share. It was extremely effective and the fan literally falls over. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose that's true. If you were to tip over a fan, it would fall over. Don't care about that. I had leather in there anyway. Let's grab 2 chests and let's just use a couple of chests for now. It takes weird to know weird, and you are weird. The fan starts going fast and flying. It appears that Chara is now writing a story regarding me and a fan. Slightly worried. of evil. And vacuum hopper is in this chest. Vacuum hopper, drop of evil, and chest. And we're just going to set ourselves up a reasonably efficient auto mob farm by going bloop. I want the torch. Damn you! Yes, I need a couple of blocks. Thought the one where you kill people was normal. It's normal for me. I don't think it's normal in general. The one where you kill people is called being completely out of your mind. Ah, okay. As long as we know that it has a name and know what the name is, that's fine. South. Items. So now we're going to get a lot more spawns. Ooh, floral fertilizer. Nice. I like a bit of free I like a bit of free floral. Not even going to bother trying now. The moment has gone. I'm not. No. I was about to try and say it again, and then I realised how bad an idea that would be. Yay! Pretty flowers. Droid barely standing says, "I is the droid. I is droid, the best droid." Do we have an XP tap or XP something? XP. We have. Do we have an XP tap? Can't see an XP tap. Oh, we have an XP tap. We do have an XP tap. It's right freaking there, droid. Use your eyes, droid. But the words are so hard to say. Can't I just bibble like an idiot? I mean, it's obvious I can bibble like an idiot, but I tell you what, I'm going to shut up again because I'm starting to talk nonsense, and not just the good kind of nonsense. I'm starting to talk the bad kind of nonsense. What is Fe? Fe? Fe is the chemical symbol of iron. Up. Fluids. I think I need a distance enhancer in the fan. I think I need a distance enhancer in the fan because server GG. Power my auto hammer, I need FE. Oh, FE is like FE and RF are interchangeable. I think FE is the... So let's have a look at the auto hammer, because I'm pretty sure like FE and RF are interchangeable. I'm Grumpy's only server. Treat me gently. But I need 40 by 40 multi-layer mob farms and self-reciprocating generator systems. Oh, Grumpy's on. I'm teasing Grumpy. Yeah, Grumpy's had a lot of problems with his servers lately. The Grumpy Brit over on Twitch has had a lot of problems with his servers lately. Why am I down here again? What am I doing down here? Oh yeah, I'm having a look at the auto thing. This thing. Yeah, I'm just powering it with RF. There's just RF flowing in, and yeah. RF becomes FE. Without problems. Wow, I think I've actually outpaced my magmatic generator. I need more generators! So, let's see. I kind of have a mild feeling that Grumpy might sort of try and delete me. Delete my base at some point, because it's going to become a little bit silly. We need redstone. So we need 4 redstone, we need 5 iron, 5 gold, and a machine block. Which I do have in here somewhere. I do have a spare machine block. There's machine block. So, like this. And then, like magmatic generator. Ah, bucket of lava. That's what I'm missing. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move my magmatic generator to here. There we go. So we've got 2 magmatic generators creating power now. I'm going to attach them together with some conduit. Because I have some spare... No, I don't have spare conductor conduit. I put it all down even though I wasn't going to use it. So I'll just pinch 2 conductor conduit off the end here. One, 2. And then attach that up to the relay in the center for now. Huzzah! And that should be generating a lot more power now. Even though technically it's still not quite keeping up. What if I turn you off? Redstone off. Okay, so you're filling up with power now. You're not. So when you fill up with power, I'm hoping these guys will start filling up with power. Nom nom nom. Time for food. Let's make some carrot juice again. People say they hate the Spice of Life mod. I actually quite like the Spice of Life mod because it stops you relying on a single source of food. I'm actually going to dismantle this autosieve and smelter setup because I don't actually need this autosieve and... Oi, get out the water. Thank you. This autosieve and... not autosieve, this crucible here. I don't need this crucible or this cobblestone gen right now. I can just go and dump it downstairs. So the crusher is using up a lot of... yeah, so that's full now. Are you still... You're filling up. Okay, so I can run 2 machines simultaneously. I can't run more than 2 machines at the moment. That's fine. It would be nice to run a lot more machines, but I don't have the power network for it yet. Yet being the operative word. Ender pearls! Yay! We're getting ender pearls. Void crystal pants, we'll take those. Lead, silicon, obsidian armor, some food. Is that slimy dirt? Ooh, slimy dirt. And a piece of endstone. Nice. Got nothing against a piece of endstone. Right, where was I and what was I up to? Enhancing my autosieve, which means getting the next up level of this. So, what do I need for a blast furnace? Actually, no, what do I need for steel in general? Just any old steel. Not dark steel, just steel. Steel ingots. Steel ingots. Okay, so we can make them in the smeltery using steel dust. Alloy smelter, crushed coal, and iron to make steel. Nice. I'll do that. I don't mind crushing coal. So, what can we crush the coal in? We can crush the coal in the crusher. We can crush the coal in a sag mill to get ourselves 2 coal powder. Can we use coal powder in an alloy smelter to make steel? Yes. Okay. Into the sag mill with you. Still no diamonds from this system, which is kind of curious that we're not getting any diamonds from that. Because it is sieving pretty consistently now. We've got a pretty constant sieve from it. I mean, we've got 5 blinking emeralds from it. And with the emeralds, we could go with a marketplace, maybe? I mean, we could go with an actual edition's Lens of the Miner. But I don't think we have that much mining to do. Actually, a void miner. Void ore miner. Requires 2 blocks of gold. It requires a diamond ore. Wait, where am I going to get a diamond ore from? Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4. Emerald armor. Fabulous, darling. Yeah, there's no... There's the quantum quarry. Is there a laser drill? There's no laser drill. You think you just nearly died? Why did you nearly die via coughing, Melon? Did you nearly die because coughing and wheezing came after you? Soul sand. Yoink. I'll have soul sand. Yeah, but it's a sky nether. It's a void nether. So you can't get ore from the nether in this one. It happens, dude. Sometimes you get glitches while you're placing blocks and things. Best thing to do is just accept it and shrug your shoulders. So flint, stiffen mesh gets us a good chance of... Yeah, nether quartz. You choked on pizza. Sober, one thing I would say is when you're working on a skyblock... yeah. Look how little I'm carrying on me at the moment. I'm carrying buckets at the moment. Like, there's a reason every time I go back to a chest, I dump, like, the entire of my inventory in the chest. And it's not because I want to keep my inventory clean, it's because I'm on a skyblock. I don't want to fall my ass off the edge. Literally building to get my chest. Get to my chest. Wait, why were you building to get to a chest? Did I just miss? I think I just missed. Oh no, it's because there's no... It's because there's no power, droid. Droid, it's because there's no power, you div. Creeper blew up your bridge. Ah! Again, like, empty your stuff as much as possible. And if you did have, like, just stuff on you from... I don't know how it was there. Everywhere is lit up. Sometimes you can just get little spots that you don't think about, like on top of machines and stuff like that, that aren't lit up. You're getting coal powder up slowly. I'm one of those people who's perpetually kind of bouncing between 20 different things I want to do. That's how I like playing mod packs, is I like just sort of going around doing whatever the heck I like to. With no particular feeling of pressure that I have to do this or have to do that. Wait. Alloy smelter. Well, that's frustrating. That gave me silicon rather than fused quartz glass. I think it's alloys only. So 4 should become 1 fused quartz glass. Wait, what? I did not know Soul Sand gave me that, but okay. Oh yeah, there we go. So we've got fused. We're getting fused quartz glass now. That's good. Yeah, I'll leave that to generate some more power. I need to think about better power generation methods. I mean, we could go with something like... I mean, we could go with one of the simple generators. That requires a machine frame. That's not too bad. Copper and electrum. I mean, we can make electrum easily enough. Electrum is just gold and silver. Wonder how much the simple generators generate. There are no ender pearls in these bags, so I'm going to upgrade them. Are there ender pearls in this type of bag? Yes, there's ender pearls in the green bags, so... There we go, I got 2 ender pearls from that loot bag. Excellent. Grab the silver and the iron. Bucket of lava, might as well. And we'll throw the bucket of lava in there, grab an obsidian from it, because, you know, why not? Now, what I can do is I can make myself a storage scanner, which I love. Storage. So, storage scanner. I need 2 lapis, 4 iron, 2 gold nuggets. 2 lapis. Hey, Dr. Mister, welcome to the stream. And 2 gold nuggets, and that gets us the machine casing. Then I need a couple of redstone torches. Hola. Pure spam. Whatever, dude. One, two. Is it 2 or 4 that I need? Storage scanner. It's 4. 2. There we go. And 2 gold ingots. Gold ingots are in the chest. That's fine. Storage scanner. Whoop whoop. Now we're getting to the point where I want to start thinking about making my vertigo platform. I want to start thinking about making my vertigo platform, which means I need to get a lot of sand. Because my vertigo platform is based off glass. And that's where I'm going to set up my storage. I'm going to start setting up my storage on the vertigo platform. So we're going to have to do a little bit of manual... Where's my hammer? I put my hammer in here. I put my hammer in here. That's fine. So we're going to make a nice big pile of sand and we're going to start thinking about the vertigo platform. And I'm going to set my storage up on the vertigo platform. I wonder if I can melt down compressed glass in the smeltery. There's a question. Because you can melt down compressed stone. Can you melt down compressed glass in a smeltery? So if I look up uses for you and I find compressed glass. Compressed sand. Look up uses for you. No, I can crush it up in a sag mill and I can sift it. So it looks like we're just doing normal glass then. Normal sand. So there we go. That can all smelt up and that'll all come out as blocks in here. And then we can... Actually, do we have a hopper? I'm sure I have a spare hopper. I do. I have multiple spare hoppers. Sand for you. Excellent. So when it comes down to sort of the next stage, it's just getting storage set up. That's my next big thing. I want to get my storage set up. And to do that, I'm going to need to set up... I don't want to have to move my storage. Moving storage is a pain in the ass. So I'm going to set up my storage, at least my mid-game storage. I'm going to set up where I want it, which is on the vertigo platform. And I will need a... I tend to have its own storage void. Where does he keep his everything? Oh, wouldn't you like to know, Zana? Would you not like to know where I keep my everythings? I keep my everythings inserted in all sorts of interesting places. I can guess. Oh, she can guess. You can paint fused quartz. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know you could paint fused quartz. Why would you paint fused quartz? And fused quartz you can apparently cook in a pink generator. Again, all sorts of interesting information I was not previously aware of. Okay, let's grab this. We still got a little bit of life left in our chisel. I would like you guys. So my smooth platform or my vertigo platform is going to be set up roughly here. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to start sort of stripping this down and replacing it with vertigo platform. But the basic vertigo platform, we're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That might help slightly. They were a little bit... And now, this is why it is known as the vertigo platform. Because we're going to be standing and working on here. I love this kind of sky platform. Literally just having like a solid glass platform to work on. It's great. It makes people so twitchy. So many people just hate watching streams. And it sounds weird to be like, oh, it's great when the people hate watching streams. It's not great because they hate watching the streams. It's great because their reactions to the vertigo platform once it's set up. And the plan would be to have like the full-blown vertigo platform. You can even start using variants of glass. So if we look up chisel. Chisel has some great glass variants. Where are they? Let's see if we can find the glass. Keep your eyes open for the glass, guys. There it is. These ones, like stone frame glass, as long as it's only one wide, it doesn't get dashes in it. So you can actually frame the platform in stone frames. Hey, Ozone Dodge. How you doing, Ozone? You are well, I hope. More ender pearls, lovely, a little bit of redstone. Nothing else massively problematic for now. I'm gonna have to start like an item voiding process to get rid of the stuff that I don't need or want, because I'm gonna end up with a lot of stuff. But for now, at least, we can continue our process of creating the vertigo platform. And please feel free to tell me how absolutely unhappy this platform makes you. It's the only way I'll learn that I shouldn't do this. It's also something that gives me great pleasure, is to know that people hate what I'm doing with the platform. You like it? You like how? Trust Zana to like the vertigo platform. Trust Zana to like the vertigo platform. Okay, so piston in the center. Yeah. It just happens, Ozone. Like, people are doing things or busy. This platform sucks. Whee! Yes, Melon. I will feed off your hatred of the platform. Would be wetter in rainbow glass. The problem with the coloured glasses is they're not clear. Can I do... I could do clear stained glass. I will make a rainbow glass platform for you. I will make a rainbow glass platform for you later on. I will get all the different colours of glass and just make a like psychedelic disco floor glass platform. For now, though, we shall have to live with the clear platform. By the way, if you don't have a good memory, I don't recommend this as a way of building a base. Because, yeah. This is a really good way of killing yourself if you don't remember where your platforms are. Genuinely, I once built a sky base, and I was playing with a friend on a server, and I had like 10 of those platforms, and I was jumping between them, and my friend was losing their shit. They're like, what the f do you think you're doing? Like, what? I know where my platforms are. I don't have a problem doing this. If you have a problem watching me do it, then look away now. I'm a horrible human being. What was I doing? Ah, solar panels, yes. So, I want 3 times 8. 3 times 8 into 2 is... 3 times 8 is 2 times... 3 times 8 is 24, so 2 times 12. So I need to make 12 repetitions of this, which requires any kind of glass. Okay. That's not a problem. I can just cook up some glass in me furnaces. Me very crappy furnaces. I should remember that because I've done that math for you in the past. But for some reason my mind went blank. Let's take you, turn you into planks, and do this. The other thing I can do is take some of this glass downstairs and put it in furnace mode in me cooker, in me alloy smelter. Furnace mode. Oop. Ooh, yay, we're getting diamonds from this at last. Finally, we're getting diamonds from this. It's just when you're playing the game, it's harder to do the math than when you're not, for some reason. And this is the point where Zana tells me she is playing the game, she's just better than me. And the worst thing about that is, I can't really argue. Furnace is not infused with magic. That's dumb, droid. Hey! You can infuse your furnaces with magic in this mod pack, and it makes them a lot faster. So, neener. Not playing the game, but I'm still better. Yep. I cannot deny it, ladies and gentlemen. She is better than me. And my willingness to say that, you know, it's almost like I'm getting booty or something. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1 iron, and actually my last piece of redstone. Crikey. And I need to make myself a piston. Booty. Nah. She won't admit it, but she's my booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. So yeah, I'm going to set this up probably like roughly here. And I'm going to pop a solar panel on top of it so that when it's morning it'll charge up. And then we're going to need to grow some trees because we're going to need a lot of wood. I'm more than just ass. That is true. You're all sorts of delightful things more than ass, dear. I never said you were just an ass. I am also boobs. Exactly. You're not just an ass, you're an ass and boobs. See, this is one of the reasons I thoroughly enjoy hanging out with Zana. She has a wonderful sense of humour. And is pretty much the exact opposite of a lot of the kind of very... not angry, but unhappy women in the world. It's nice to find someone who is extremely chill. So, there's a nice big pile of wood. And I think I'm probably going to go with the really, really super lazy way of doing this, which is I'm just going to go like a stack and then like 4 of them and then some sticks and then go storage. Four, 5, 6. Now, what is the upgrade cost? It's just void crystal blocks. How much coal do I have? I have quite a lot of coal. I have a droid, that makes me happy and chill. What more can a girl ask for? I don't know. To win the lottery? Void crystals. Void crystals. Oh. Oh. Hey, Rymus, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? You are correct. Long time no see. Very long time no see. Got another 32 coal here. That's enough to make another level 2 storage crate. I mean, I could do this without making the level 2 storage crates, but... eh. I like level 2 storage crates. Well, I wouldn't say no to winning the lottery. Well, if I win the lottery, I will share with you, dear. Because that is what boyfriends do. Up. Ooh, glass. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a stack of glass. Lovely. It's okay, dude. How is school going? Bearing in mind that as an adult, I have access to all of your teachers' phone numbers, and if you tell me you don't like school, I will tell on you to your teachers. Seriously, I picked the carrots and got 0 carrots from that. Fine, we'll go with apple juice instead. Everyone in my class calls me a Russian spy because I talk another language. Oh, human beings are such douchebags sometimes. Let's see. Do I have any more void crystals in here? Let's go void crystals. Yoink. And we'll make one more double storage chest, and then we'll just make lots and lots of standard storage chests. One of my friends made a song about me. The struggle is real. That is off-center, and that's going to bug me. 1 second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those should be one across from where they are. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They should also be... So, they should be... here, like so. Excellent. I need more wood. Quickly, Zana. Oh dear. Hey, son. So I'm going to do another 6. Droid can get his own wood. Aww. But you said if we were ever playing on the same server, you would do all the menial tasks for me. And I could build the machines and you would do all the menial stuff like build base, like sort of build platforms and shit. And gather materials. You said... Stop singing that song, this is annoying. To be fair, like, as long as the song is not causing you any, like, proper emotional distress, then, that's true, you're not on the server. And the problem with that is to get you on the server, I have to give Grumpy another subscription. And I'm cheap, so... Sorry, Grumpy, not going to do that. If Grumpy's watching. I'm cheap and broke, so no money for you. Bearing in mind that, like, for the price of a subscription, I could actually pay for a server for me and Zana. Considering it would just have to be a 2-person server. Well, to be honest, if you were going to pay for a sub, I'd probably just get you to pay for a server, and I'd just have my own server, or you would have your own server, and I would come and play on your server. I have a feeling Zana would like having her own server, just because then she'd be able to, like, you know, use the server to be mean to me. I mean, to tease me. Zana's not mean. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Where'd my chests go? Did they go in here? They went in here. Lovely. And I need some more sticks. And then bloop. 5 and some wood. And there we go. That's normal storage crates. How much is a server? It depends on what level of server you get, but a server that would be capable of running 2 people is like, what? £10 a month? £8 a month? I mean, depending on what you wanted to run, of course. I'm talking about running modded, but if you didn't mind about running modded or not running modded, like, you could run a server very cheaply. So if I scan out to 6, scan. There we go. So now we have small storage, 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 small storage. We can remove the solar panel. Medium, medium. I would want to run a modded server. Yeah. Top, 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 and top. And there we go. Now, I'm just going to dump everything into my enhanced storage system. be prepared for a little bit of back and forthing. Although actually what I could do is I could actually get, because I have a spare hopper, I could get a hopper and I could actually use chest transporters. Oh, Grumpy Brit has joined the game. We shall do our due diligence and say, hello, Gov. Please make a bridge across... No, I'm not making a bridge across that jump. I'm intentionally not making a bridge across that jump because people don't like the fact that there's no bridge. I love the fact that people get twitchy over the fact there's no bridge. Chest transporter. Now, I won't be able to use the jump this time because I've got a chest transporter, so super, super slow. I can't even jump over this. I have to walk around it. Ooh, this is a problem. Wow, that is a problem. Let's have a look up chest transporter to see if I can make one that's not going to break instantly. Iron, gold, diamond, copper, silver, obsidian. Ooh, the obsidian one's nice and easy. It's just one piece of obsidian, which we can do very easily. One bit of obsidian and then a couple of sticks. Ta-da! And then if we pop this down here and whack the hopper underneath it, that should now be just slowly hoppering items into here. And if we have another hopper, which I think we do somewhere, or we may have used that up, unfortunately, but we can actually just do that with other chests and things as well. We can empty all of this. We can get rid of the bows, because we don't want the bows, really. And we can just dump all of this in here as well. Stop using fly. I'm not using fly hacks. I'm jumping over the gap. Just whee. And this is the point where people start going, why did he choose this sort of base? Why is he doing a floating base? It's like, because it's funny. Carry my sword with me and carry my basic pick with me. And my basic axe. And then... do I have food in here? I have some cookies and some apple juice. Nice. Axe, come to me. Ah, my axe won't come to me. Fair enough. Sometimes my school is pretty dumb. They gave us an iPad for learning, but we can't use it on school. They gave you an iPad for educational purposes, and you're not allowed to use it on school grounds. That is ridiculous. That is truly, truly ridiculous. You can only use it in classes or at home. Well, that's slightly different. If they allow you to use it in classes, just not during non-class times on school times, they gave it to you for educational purposes. As long as it's like you're allowed to use it in class. Like if it was a thing where you're not allowed to use those things in classes, that would be slightly different. But if they're allowing you to use them in class, then there's I see no problem with this because they're supposed to be there for educational purposes. Ah, there we go. That's the Feed the Beast utility. It's a way of keeping areas loaded on servers. Kind of like a free chunk loader. Being good to the server and deleting unnecessary loaded chunks. Let's have a look what Grumpy's up to at the moment. Grumpy is currently tree harvesting. There we go. And then we will go 1, 2, 3, vein mine, boop. 1, 2, 3, and vein mine. Bloop. Lovely. Hop. We'll repair our mattock, and that'll allow us a little bit faster mining up of this. Just going to strip down all the stuff I don't really need at the moment. It's my birthday, don't mean to brag about it. Not bragging about it, dude. Congratulations and happy birthday. So, what have we got? Let's see another material we could use. I have to leave to see everybody soon. Okie dokie, Melon. No worries, dude. No worries at all. You can leave me. I don't mind. What we can do is, because we haven't got any particular quests to worry about, if we click out of that and come down here, we can make ourselves a chisel. What are we missing? We're missing iron. The iron hasn't come through yet. Let's grab a couple of ingots of iron and just throw them in. And we can make ourselves a chisel. Yay! See you, dude. Have a good one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's grab our torches out again. The void base is beginning. The void base is beginning. And I like to make the platforms have more and more valuable materials as we go. So, like by the end of the mod pack when, or by the end of the sort of time I'm playing in this area, I will have like a diamond edged. Now you can cheat that using painting machines, but... Ooh! I hadn't filled in that bit. I'm very quick at typing home. It's a speciality of mine. Dang it. Sand. I don't have any sand in there. Ooh. Let's drop down and get some sand from down here, because there should be sand down here, I presume. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. There was nothing to see. You saw absolutely nothing. Oops. Okie dokie, sweetheart. Sleep well. Timlet templates. Lovely. Oh, all the bows. So many bows. Of course, I'm in range of the blinking vacuum hopper, so if I throw the bows over the edge, they're just going to go straight back in the vacuum hopper. Let's go over here where I'm out of range of the vacuum hopper. And throw all this nonsense off the edge. Let's get some food. So I'm just going to keep falling off if I don't have food so that I can run. Oh. So this is going to be my smeltery area. I can actually strip down my cobble gen now because I don't really need the cobble gen anymore. Hey, Enderman head. Excellent. So that should be slowly filling up with the last of that melted glass, which is good. Let's see how our sieving system is going down here. Our little auto sieve. A few more diamonds, that's not terrible. So what we can do now is we can vein mine that, and vein mine these. Or you don't. Come here, you. Hey, Ozone, welcome back. Only 2 watching. Yeah, I know, Ozone. You don't have to give me an update on how many people are watching. I know how many people are watching. I have a little thing that tells me. I don't mind whether there are 2 or 10 or 12 or 5 or 16 or... I don't care how many people watch. It doesn't make a massive difference. Oh. It's nice to have people watching, but if people don't want to watch, people don't want to watch. Water is wet. That's not a debate, Telfox. That's a statement of fact. So I need to throw a little bit more stone in there to make a few more bits and pieces for me. That's fine. Bloop, bloop. Extract, always active. Extract, never active. Nope, insert. And insert. Chest transporter. We'll just grab you. We can't jump over that gap yet. Can't jump over anything because, of course, we're... Don't need those. We can get conduits instead. So let's grab 2 conduits and go 1, 2. Extract, always active. Insert. Extract, always active. I don't need it because we have actually seed bricks here that I didn't collect. Although it will be nice to expand our smeltery a little bit. Oh, so let's pop that there. Pop that in there, get the ingot cast, and pop the ingot cast there. We're going to set this to never active and this to always active, and then we're going to go stone for you. Let's go and have a look how our automated systems are getting on downstairs. These guys are full of power. This is grinding stuff up. We can get a little bit more efficiency out of that, maybe. We take this out of here and whack it in there. How much power does this thing use? Max 20 hour... How on earth is this using a max of 20 RF per tick and still using up all of our power? I'm slightly confused as to how that's working. That you're using a max of 20 RF per tick and still using all of the power. What? Okay, that's just kind of... That's kind of sucking up a hell of a lot more power than I thought that it should, really. Well... Hey Shadow, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Who knows about BFBE? Is he a YouTuber or...? Yeah, I saw ignore the dash. Or do you just mean ignore the E entirely, BFB? Again, no idea. Like, don't use acronyms, just spell the whole thing out. Is it a song? Do you mean Best Friend's Brother? The song? See, it's fine over here, and that's not robbing power from these things. Yeah, that's strange. It just seemed to have a weird interaction with the power conduits, but the power conduits were from the same mod. How very odd. How very odd indeed. Saplingus, stone, no cooked stone? Sure, I have some cooked stone somewhere. I make stone shears out of you guys. It's a YouTube show. Okay, well, no, never heard of it. So do we have the chopper? No. We have the Endrio farming station, that's quite expensive. No, I don't have tree farm. Don't have the harvester. What automated wood choppers do we have in this pack? I have no idea what automated wood choppers we have in this pack. But it's 11:30 at night, guys. I think I will probably call the stream to an end here. As we are going to be calling the stream to an end, why don't we all, if there is anyone still watching, which there probably isn't, why don't we all head over and say hello to Mr. Grumpy on Twitch. So if you are still watching and you want to pop over and say hello, twitch.tv/thegrumpybrit. Thank you all for watching. I have been the Gaming Droid, and this has been Sky Factory 3. Bye-bye.